Hey everybody, okay, we're in the week one icebreaker, week one discussion board. And this is where we take an opportunity to just get to know each other a little bit, okay? An online class like this, any one of your online programs, it's easy to start feeling like you're all alone, right? You're looking, you're in a room by yourself looking into a camera screen, or, you're just typing along when you have time, when you're not working or you're not with your kids or something like that. And it does feel like a solitary existence. Now, it doesn't have to. And that's why we do these introductions. We want to try to build community, okay? So we start here but we continue building in all of our discussions going forward. Okay, the more community we can build, the more comfortable you're going to feel in a class like this. The more comfortable you feel in a class like this, the better the entire learning process is going to be. Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. So I really want you to take advantage of this time and introduce yourself and get to know your classmates a little bit. So say, in your post, say who you are, say maybe where you're from, tell us what your major is and maybe what you hope to do, specifically what you hope to do once you graduate. And then you can also tell us a little bit more about yourself. Talk about your kids and family, talk about your dogs, talk about some of your hobbies, things like that. And it's not required, but it's highly recommended that you post some sort of picture. It's not a requirement, but it's nice just because we like, I think, kind of psychologically, it just helps us to be able to connect a name with a face, right? And so you'll see in my post here, I have some pictures of me, pictures of my family, and that's just so you have a better understanding of kind of who I am, what I'm all about. So, with that said, if I want you guys to introduce yourselves, I should do the same thing, right? Well, you know that my name is Steve Pelton. I've been teaching at Bryant Stratton for 10 years, 10 years, about three of which have been online, so part of the online faculty, full-time faculty. I was an adjunct, meaning kind of a part-time instructor for quite some time, and I actually split my time between our campuses and the online campus as well. So I've been doing this for about 10 years. I live in upstate New York, Western New York, so right outside of the city of Rochester, if you're familiar with upstate New York. When I am not teaching, and I teach a lot, pretty much the last thing I want to do is be in front of a computer screen because I'm in front of a computer all the time. So as far as my hobbies go, I really enjoy being outdoors. I like to hike. Sometimes my wife and kids like to hike with me. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's more fun to just do it by myself. I really like to fish, especially fly fishing, and I like to hunt, especially bow hunting, which is big around here in the month of October. Um, but I also just like being physically active. I like to bike a lot, whether it's mountain biking or cycling. I like lifting weights and swimming, and anything that kind of keeps me moving and kind of out of the house. Those are things that I really enjoy. So that's a little bit about me. Now it is your turn. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and let's continue to build on some of this online community. Thanks, folks.